going straight into it, this is what you need. You need different shapes of wood. This will depend on what you want to create. For me, I used these types of wood and I got this all for 200 shillings, and then the drill. This is a quick project, as you can see. So what you're going to do is measure so that all the holes are on one particular point in all 3 woods. As you can see at what I'm doing, just try and follow what I'm trying to do. It will be much easier if you follow the video. So yeah, so I used just a normal pen and I measured every single wood to make sure all the holes are in one particular point for it to actually look kind of similar. And yeah, that's what I did. And as you can see, I'm going now to drill holes on those particular points that I've measured or drawn. So as you can see, I've started drilling. So you just need to drill, as you can see in the video. Try to put as much pressure as you can when you're doing this. This was my first time using a drill, so as you can see, I'm struggling a bit, but yeah, eventually it worked out. As you can see, I was successful in drilling holes in every single wood. And yeah, so let's start. You need a brush. I got this at 30 shillings. You're going to need Mahogany Stain or varnish, which I got for 100 shillings. I'm not sure if you can see clearly. I got that for 100 shillings, very affordable. Yeah, so we are going to stain the wood for it to give it the farmhouse style or look. So as you can see, we are going to stain the wood, and this one will depend on how much the type of look you're going for. Yeah, basically for me, I wanted like a darker shade, that's why I'm using so much of the stain. But if you want the lighter version of it, you just have to use little of it. For it to dry, you're going to give it, for me, I gave it like, I left it overnight for it to be completely dry because of the project I'm working on. Yeah, so if you want a darker shade, the more you have to keep it for longer to dry. If you want a lighter shade, you just have to take less hours, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, use Sisal to pass through the holes. You can either use Sisal or you can use chain, whichever look you're going for. So I used Sisal for my project to pass it through the holes, and let's wait and see how it looks. So as you can see, I already put the Sisal inside the holes. You can tie the knots in whichever way that you feel it suits you or looks good. And then as you can see right now, I'm trying to just shade off the parts for it to look a bit neat. And yeah, so basically that's it. Just shade up. This is actually a few hours later. The wood has kind of dried, so I put the Sisal and then I'll let it dry completely after doing this. It's a bit a lot, to say the truth. It's not an easy thing to do, but you know what, nothing good comes easy. So yeah, so basically just trying to make it look a bit neat. So next you're just going to go to a normal cyber, have them print out any font. The best font will be actually stencil for it to be easier to cut through. So for me, I used Welcome. I also used Family, and DNG is for my name, the abbreviation for me and my son. And yeah, so we are going to cut out this one and see how it turns out. As you can see, I have already cut out D and J. Sorry about the D, I'm going to work through it. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, just cut it out. Yeah, I'm going to use the white paint to just paint on top of it. Others might use spray paint, but guys, please use paint. It's easier to work. How it looks, it actually turned out better than I thought. We are just going, because I'm using water paint, you can just rub it out using a small brush or just a piece of cloth. Before you say I didn't show you how to cut it out, I'm going to show you how I do it. Very simple, but then again you have to be very careful not to hurt yourself and also to cut it right. That's why I said I recommended use the stencil font when you're printing it out. It's easier to work with. Also guys, as you can see, it's a bit tricky, but it's workable. To say the truth, it's very workable. Yeah, next you just have to take the paint and just brush through it. Yeah, you can use a lot of paint if you want it to pop out, or little paint if you don't want it to pop out that much. So you're just going to use your brush and just brush through it. Very simple, to say the truth, not that hard. And yeah, you're going to do that all the way till the end. Yeah.